Alright, welcome to tapping level 3. So this is the third part of the mini-series of tapping videos. The first video I was talking about tapping one string. The second video I was talking about tapping two strings. And in this video, we're not going to tap three strings, but we're going to focus on tapping string skipping licks. So with string skipping, this is greatly influenced by Michael Romeo from Symphony X. When I saw his instructional video, I was just completely blown away, and I just wanted to learn his style of tapping, which is string skipping, and something like this. So that was an arpeggio example, but I mainly like to apply this in pentatonic scales because it's much easier. So in this example, I'm going to show you the pentatonic scale version of that. So something like this. So basically what we need to do with this is it's still tapping, but the extra challenge is we're string skipping. So taking the pattern idea of the first video and taking the importance of muting the strings on the second video, those two things still apply in string skipping. We still need to mute the string so that it won't ring and make unnecessary noise, and we're still going to apply some patterns. But the patterns that we're going to need to apply is it has to suit the string skipping shape, because we can't repeat them over and over again in one string because we're string skipping. So let's take a look at the shape that we're going to be working on first. So the pentatonic scale is commonly played in 2 notes per string. So if we are going to tap this, we're going to need to distribute the pentatonic scale in 3 notes per string. So the first string on the low E string, we're going to play. So we're going to take this E and play that on the 6th string, the low E string, and tap it. Now we're going to skip the A string and go directly to the B string and just follow the pentatonic scale. Now, if you notice, we are skipping a few notes there. We're skipping the B note. So that's okay, because this is going to be the perfect excuse for you to play something different. So instead of playing the complete pentatonic scale, by tapping it this way, we are modifying the pentatonic scale and playing like an incomplete version of the pentatonic scale, somewhat. So just follow this shape and skip to the D string. Following the pentatonic scale, we're gonna skip the G string and go directly to the B string and play that shape. So still the pentatonic scale. So the entire shape will look like this. And you can play that ascending and descending. It's really suitable for like a complete measure, one measure of 16 notes. So that is the shape that we're working on. So that was one pattern actually that we can do with that shape, just complete ascending and descending. Another way we can do it is breaking it down into just 2 strings. So string skipping between the low E and the D string only. So just to practice the string skipping transition of this pattern. Just taking that small chunk instead of playing the whole thing. And you can also apply the hammer on from nowhere method. And once you're comfortable with that, so once again, make sure to start slow, build up to speed, and be mindful of the muting so that when you shift to the next string or skip to the next string, there is no unnecessary noise. From there, you can go ahead and play the next part of this shape, which is and once you're comfortable with that, you can freely play the entire shape. So like something like this. So that is level 3 string skipping tapping technique. And once you reach to this level, it's gonna be so fun to like incorporate everything that you've learned. So string skipping, tapping 2 strings, and tapping 1 string. So you want to be able to do all of those freely. So that is it for the tapping mini series. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section below. So that's it for the video. Thanks so much for watching.